am I doing today? I'm Madison, in case you're new here and you have no idea who I am. Today in this video, I am going to be packing up my stuff to move back into my college dorm. I move in 2 weeks, which is insane to me. And I'm thinking, I should be definitely starting to pack all of my stuff. That way, I don't have to wait until next week, 5 days, 3 days, or the next day to start packing. Okay, that being said, let's begin. I have the AC on in my bedroom in case you guys can barely hear me. I apologize, but it is hot over here in New York. But anyways, let's discuss the living situation. I'll be staying in the same building where I stayed in last year because I'll be dorming in a double as a single, which means a double room that will only be used for one person. You know, a standard single room, just one bed, one closet, and one dresser, I think. Well, depending on the dorm layout and depending on what's in the room and what kind of building it is. Instead of me having one bed, I'll be having 2 beds and 2 closets instead of 1. This is what my room currently looks like with all of my stuff. Also, this duvet is for my dorm. I just put it on my bed because I don't have anywhere else to put it in my bedroom. Also, by the way, whatever I used last year is in bags, and they are in one of the closets in the hallway, upstairs, and underneath my bed. What I need to do is I have to take whatever bag that's in one of the closets in the hallway and put it in here. So this is gonna be fun. I forgot that I have more in my closet. I finally got each and every bag out. Alright, first things first, before I start losing my mind, what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to figure out what I want to pack first. Because I don't know what's in each bag since I put everything in the bag since May. I decided to first put together and pack whatever I need in terms of decorations. As a backup, just in case, I'm going to use one of these in case. That way, if I want to remove that label on that bag and put one of these. At first, I wasn't able to put my larger Madison neon sign in the bag, but I somehow made it work. I don't know how. I do want to put all of my lotions, perfume, deodorant, and whatever in terms of, I would say, showering and all my self-care essentials. I packed 2 bags so far, which is good so far. It's very, very good. What I want to do next is, well, look at this right now. I'm going to save my clothing for last because, like I said, I have 2 more weeks until I move out. I'm going to put all my clothes in a bag within, I would say last final week of, I would say, before I move in. I gotta figure out where to put where to put that duvet, and I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my blankets and stuff like that. Update number 1, I packed 3 bags, which is good so far. Well, to me it's good. I want to show you guys the blankets that I want to bring to college with me. First, I'm not sure if I want to bring this Mellow throw blanket with me, but Mellow Sleep sent this to me as a PR gift. I posted a reel about that on my TikTok and Instagram. Go check it out. This throw blanket is so warm and comfy. I mean, I might need this. I'm gonna pack this up because, well, why not? I also have this comfort blanket that I got from TikTok shop, and it is so warm, so fluffy. I mean, hello? This will be my main blanket, I would say. I'm also gonna bring another blanket that Cozy Earth PR team sent me as well. This is the blanket that I was just talking about. It is so fluffy. Then I'm gonna move on to other stuff and catch you guys up in a bit. I took a little intermission break from packing all my stuff. Now let me just explain what I just did. Look at all of these bags that I just put together. I'm in the process of putting this together. I'm removing this label and putting something else. I might just put my, well, I think part 2 of my fall/winter clothes. Also, while I was taking a break, I got a PR package in the mail and I'm super excited to open it on camera. In case you're wondering, this is from the company Just Beauty, but I'll open it in a bit. Alright, back to what I was doing. I already put all of my Pace merchandise, my cheer apparel, and athletic wear. I have them in this bag already. Also because, well, it's been in that bag since May. There really isn't any changes, but I do have some of my Pace cheer and Pace merchandise wear in my dresser that I do want to still wear over the summer. Next, all I need to do is just finish packing up and putting together my fall and winter clothing, and I'm gonna save, I would say, actually I don't know. Next, I'm going to put this shoe rack in a bag, and I'm hoping it fits. I also have this 3-tier rolling cart. Remember the rolling cart I had last year? But this time, this is going to be much bigger, and I will have much more space to put whatever I want to put in it. I cannot describe how happy I am that this is actually going faster than I thought it was going to be. Just because I'm using the same stuff that I used last year, but I did get some new ones for this year. I just wanted to show you guys what my room looks like, because I packed, I would say, well, before I had 3 bags packed and now I have maybe 7. Here are all the bags that I have packed up already. One bag I put it in the hallway just so that way I have enough space to walk into my room. Now, based on what I'm seeing right now in my room, what I need to do next is I need to put away my rug, my hangers, my vanity mirror. I also need to put away my power strips with the sturdy protector. And I also need to figure out how to put this duvet cover / insert, because, well, I put them together. I need to put them in the bag. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure that out. And I also need to put this blanket somewhere. I tried to put my king size duvet into a bag, and as you all saw, I tried to put it in the bag and zip it up. Well, although it's in the bag, but closing it is a pain. I had to stop. Before I continue, let's unbox and open this box from Just Beauty. Oh, nice. Inside, they sent me a lot of their deodorants, the miniature version, not the full size. They sent me all of their scents. This one is wild cherry. This one is watermelon. This one is coconut, tomato vein or vine. This one is white peach, and this one is pink guava. They're so cute. I cannot wait to try them. Thank you, Just Beauty, for sending me their miniature deodorants for me to try. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's continue packing up my stuff. Alright, you guys, I am happy to say that I am finally done packing. I have a lot of stuff and I remembered. Let me show you guys what I did. This is what my room is looking like after packing. And that is it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys haven't seen my last video, stay tuned to the end. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. There will be a moving vlog. Stay tuned for that. I love you guys very much. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in my moving vlog. Bye!